forget. It's actually boom, do that, that. Um, okay. See if I can remember a couple of these. Oh, it's TB lightning. Yeah, sec. Um, I don't even know what to do at this point. That, that. It's kind of basic, bitch, but it is what it is. Um, um, my brain just stopped as soon as I went to write something. I all of a sudden forgot what words are. Um, trying to think of something. Mhm. Um, I don't really. Yeah, we'll go with that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, the game's up here. This down here. All right, we're still waiting for the game to play. So, the game to start. It's nice being able to take a drink without eating hair, but I already miss it. Sure, everything's good there. Got that. Got that. Those are right. Cool, man. Oh, let me do this so that in case I go here, I can hide that. And then go back to that and get in studio mode. Sweet. I gotta remember to use that a little more often. All right. Well, while we're waiting, let's see what's happening in the Twitterverse. Huh. Just kind of skip over that stuff. Um, Not a whole lot going on here. Got Nevada Day Friday, which makes sense as to why Nate's taking the family up to Utah. Uh, uh, ballot stuff going on. We're gonna be seeing that for the next couple weeks. That's gonna be fun. Next couple weeks gonna be wild. Ooh, okay. I needed to see if no. There are a couple people I keep an eye out, so even like during the game when they're streaming, I usually have them in my ear like I do now. Currently, it's Robert Gouveia, but big fan of the Geeks and Gamer Crew, Sports Wars, all that stuff. Just waiting right now, man. All we got is all we're doing is counting down the time till the game starts. And we got that video. Yeah, that's a little bit wild. People insulting Undertaker for doing his most recent interview. It's a little wild. Are we still counting down to puck drop right now? I swear the time said 4:30 for the game to start. Did I see that wrong? What are we doing here? Hopefully, like, I wish they would just show some of the pregame stuff instead of having the commentators do the thing. But at the same time, I get saving it to be like, nah, you want the show, you come to the game type of deal. Fair enough. I would enjoy catching. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I would like to enjoy a Golden Knights chant during the anthem again. Oh man, they're still talking. Gonna show the game on this live? No. No, I'm just hanging out watching it. I'm not trying to get. I already got stupid shit going on with YouTube, they would strike me in a heartbeat. I thought about trying to do the radio through here, but they're even touchy about that. There are places to go if you are trying to find the game. You can literally Google NHL streams and it'll give you places to watch it if you're not able to find any. Anytime the game wants to start would be pretty sweet. That actually is wild that the Predators are the only team without a point right now. Uh, man, there just ain't shit new in the world. Like, there's shit going on, but over seeing the same shit over and over again. It's just boring. All right, hang on. Let me look at like I Tampa's gonna score 4. Whether or not there's an empty netter, but Tampa's gonna score 4. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see. There it is. So they just lost to Toronto. Toronto just lost 4-1 to the Rangers. They beat LA 6-2. Beat the Penguins 4-2. Beat New Jersey 4-2. So Tampa's gonna score 4. That's just what they've done. Um yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 4 games, Tampa has scored 4 goals. They've only had one real bad game and one kind of end game, but this is going to be interesting. Like I said, I think Tampa is like, what's going on here? Tampa, again, Tampa's going to score 4. Toronto's looking like they're probably going to score 3 or 4. I'll give it 5-3 Tampa. Um, I think it'll be 4-3 late. Tampa will get the empty netter. Like that's kind of been I think like out of the games that I've watched recently, 5-3's kind of been the go-to guess and it's been right more than not, or 4-2, 5-3 with the empty netter. Anyway. I just want to see some in physical hockey. I want to see some hard hitting hockey. Keep it clean, but just destroy each other. Uh, what's this say? All right, we're starting up finally. That up there. Turn this up. Oh, there we go. All right, just making sure the TV's not picking up anything. Oh. All right. I said I'm expecting like an 7, 8 on the speed and like a 9.5 on the physicality. There goes the speed already. I gotta remember they're in Toronto. And the Lightning are white. Probably the wrong way to go about saying that on the internet, but that's the case right now. The Lightning are away, so they're the white sweaters, white hats. That was a little bit trip-ish. I probably would have called that. Headed back into Tampa zone. Ooh, you gotta let that puck fly, man. I don't know who that was, but that a one timer right there. He waited and Samsonov's guy. Is Vasilevsky Tampa's goalie? Oh man. All right, across the point. Oof. Good skate. Good foot block. And out. Toronto control. Good change on Tampa though. They got the change. Tampa can't control in the ozone at all. As soon as they break the blue line, they're just giving it up. There we go. See if they set up a little bit. They got fresh skaters. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh shit. Oh. Ice looks like it may be a little rough. Keep an eye out on that for the passing. Ooh, he did get it. I was about to say that was close, but he did get it. Bronze and blue. All right. Starting off with some chances, but this is just a blast. Nylander. He gets it dead center between the dots. Nobody's like it starts with two white sweaters in front of the net, but as one's following the body, guy coming around the backside, other guy's kind of puck watching, so they end up separating right as Nylander gets it, and it's just heads up on a hard one timer right up to the corner. It's gonna be a theme all year. Put the pucks right here. Burn the ears. Oh, like Vasilevsky has kept it from being 3 goals on 3 shots. We'll give him that because there are definitely a couple of good opportunities he walled off, but ah. All right, Tampa's got a little bit of time. They can't get space. I'll give it to Toronto. Toronto's skating faster than Tampa right now. Every time they move, they're just up their ass. So it's going to be a long game for Tampa if they're skating in mud. Oh, yeah, the ice isn't great. Homeboy just lost an edge hard into the boards. I thought he said Pacioretty earlier. Patchy just smashed that dude. I like Pacioretty quite a bit, but he just kept getting hurt. So it's one of those like how much money you investing in a guy that can't stay healthy. Gives you maybe 30% of a season every year. Toronto kept it in. All right, Tampa got it out. I missed that. They just said the time for um like Tampa possession in Toronto zone, and I know it wasn't good, but I missed what he said. I'll say that actually, that's exactly what I've been saying. It's they they get into Toronto zone, they can't control whatsoever, so they're right back down into their own zone. Play defense for 15 to 30 seconds, and then when they come and dump it, all right, dump it deep, go for a change. Oh, here we go. They actually had a couple fresh guys on the ice. I'll give it to him. It's been other than the goal, I'm not sure what other stoppage there's been in 7 minutes and 9 seconds. I can dig it. Ooh. All right. I gotta do the just keep the news cycle up while it's on commercial. Oh man. It says call wait, what? Why would a landlocked state have sushi? That's the question I just read. Why would a landlocked state have sushi? Not sure if you've heard about freezing and ice and refrigeration and flight and things of that nature, but it helps. I'm trying to work on being nice. Has not been going well, but I'm gonna keep trying. Uh, we're back. Uh, yeah, that was I didn't see that was 16. I'm not sure what the name. But if he'd have one timed it, he had Vasilevsky beat. And then, but he just waited too long. By then, he slid over, and he's a really good goalie. So you're not going to give him time from that far. I mean, he saw him coming the whole way. It wasn't bam, bam, bam. And then Matthews had a shot on him, and he stood tall again. There's the speed right there. Yeah, both number one lines right here. A little bit of a hold there. That's going to be like go. I'd have probably, eh, bit of hitting, little bit of hitting. There you go. Here you go, Tampa. That was not a great shot. I don't think he got all of it. He stayed on the ice, went right off his pad. Should have let that one go across. You're not going to get a call for that. That should be called a. That should have been an embellishment. He got, like, in my opinion, he got leaned on and he hit the deck like he died. I'm hoping they show that again. That was. I mean, oof. Tampa's doing enough to create some opportunities, but they're not long term, 40 seconds, 50 seconds in the zone, 2, 3 shots. Ooh, that looked like it might have been a little interferency, but I guess if the puck was there. Nah, he got all he wanted. He just kept it low. I mean, slap shot, so yeah, but they said he kept it low. Toronto's kind of bodying Tampa right now. Like, they're winning a lot of the position battles. I'd have kicked it wide and crashed. He kind of had a setup there. He just didn't go with it. Called an audible and it flopped. Oof. He was quick though. That he wrapped around quick. I gotta admit, I feel like we're watching a repeat of us, the Golden Knights versus Tampa, except now, like, by the end, like the third period. But Tampa's in our shoes. They look like they're skating slower than they usually do. They're getting bodied like they were bodying us. Almost kept it in. Almost. See what happens when you meet them at the line? God bless you, man. I hope the Knights are watching this or watching basically any other game, even their own games. Like, hey guys, look what happens. See how this guy's coming, and this guy goes and meets him right there at the entry to the zone. And then see how often it's like an offsides or delayed offsides or just a bad pass, and they got to reset, or we end up, they end up getting the puck. Sorry, we end up getting the puck, or they have to reset. Either way, it works out pretty well. Okay, perfect. So what I want you to do is not that, and I don't want you challenging anybody till you get to the dots. I feel like that's what our defensive meetings are. It's like, all right, press them in their zone, but as soon as they get out of their zone, make sure they get as close to the goal as possible before you check them. And it's been a little disappointing. Like I said, the result when we fucking meet them is, I think the percentage is damn near double than when we let them into the zone for turnovers and all the shit. Uh, so I'm not missing any text messages. Ladies and gentlemen, Mississippi smoked apple sausage is officially the shit. On occasion must. Ooh. Smoked apple sausage. My dad and I have been talking about making a breakfast sausage, making links, and making bacon for a while. And oh man, some pork sauce, some smoked apple pork sausage. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. Ain't a word in that sounds bad. All right. 8:14 to go in the first. Let's see how they do. Shot it right into the stick. Didn't make it. Kept it in though. Uh, they can't get the puck off the wall. There you go. Dude, Toronto is up there at. They are skating a lot quicker than Tampa is. Like I said, Tampa still has speed, but it's the immediate, it's the 0 to 60 time. Tampa is closing in on these guys, and they're starting to, or sorry, Toronto is just closing in on them so quick. It's kind of, again, it's kind of what Colorado was doing to us, where every pass you have to move it quick, because if you're holding it for a second, they're gonna be in your face, and even if they don't actually tip the pass, you're gonna throw it wide. You're gonna miss. Yep, cross check in front of the net. All right, so little reset where delayed penalty for cross check on Tampa. So Toronto will be going to the power play. Oh, you control that. That might have actually been worth it. He hit the shit out of that, dude. There's going to be a couple extra. That was a pretty bullshit hit. I'm not going to lie. You know damn well, bro. Like, It was an off shot. You know damn well that as soon as he touches that puck, that's Ekman Larson. You know, as soon as he touches that puck, plays over. And he goes in hard as shit on a hit. Oh, they called interference, not cross checking. But yeah, that hit that Ekman Larson. Dude, I hope somebody rocks his shit because that was. Okay. Yeah, he went in and just put him on his ass. That's definitely an interference. Like I said, that the in the olden days, Ekman Larson would be afraid to do that. Nowadays, I don't think anybody's got the balls to do anything about it. We just don't see it enough. Like Rempy does, but he's stupid as shit, so it's not useful in any way. All you got to do is piss him off early, and then okay, he's out of the game. Go do what you want to do. Um, Reeves is a good one to have. Sorry, they're attacking on the power play, so my brain just erased all thoughts. So whatever was going on there is gone now. Oh man. All right, minute 5 to go on the power play. Ooh, he tried to get it in there for to set up a shot. I feel like if he'd have just thrown it in and went for the tip, he might have had a little more luck. But oh boy, was standing a little too close though. All right, they're gonna be heading in with 30 seconds left on the power play. 5 to go in the game. Can't keep it in all the way back. If they hurry, they have like an entry left. 10 seconds. They took advantage for a second there. Oh shit. Errant pass goes off a skate. All right. 1-0 still. 5-on-5. Oh shit. Holy shit, dude. Stolarz made the save, but the guy who was chasing down Paul slid and ended up taking the puck in with him. Holy shit. That's an own goal on another level. I mean, what that is dude, you're buying him a steak dinner, my dude. He does great, makes a great left leg save as he goes for the 5-hole. And dude, I guess I think that was Benoit is what that said. Damn. Yep, Benoit goes laying out to try and make the save and ends up putting the puck going into the net, bashing his neck on the pipe. Everything about that was just awesome. That was some good pressure from the Tampa defense. Again, they icing. Okay. Maybe they can actually set up a little bit here because every time Tampa goes into the zone, they dump and chase, but Toronto's got guys running deep. Like, guys are beating them. Guys are skating faster than them. And so they dump it in deep, and then they immediately after turn around and head right on down the ice. 1-1, though. It's been a fairly good game. Like, big penalty kill from Tampa for sure. A hell of a tip. That was not. I was actually kind of lucky. Maybe it was genius. That pass, like, a pass to nobody with everybody. Everybody was in a blue jersey, but it like shot. It was like nobody. Wait, is that the puck coming? No, because nobody's stupid enough to make that dumbass pass. And then it worked. And it ended up being a great pass. Everybody watched it go by because they were just in shock. Oh, he had no idea he was there. That should have been a trip. That should have been a trip. He did not. He thought he had a teammate to his right, and he got smashed. Oh, Benoit. I didn't quite see that angle. Benoit tried to stop and he spun out, just blew a tire. Yeah, that definitely should have been a trip. However, that stoppage right there was horrible. I mean, the puck was 4 feet away from him almost instantly, but since the goalie kind of looked like he may have had it, he immediately blew the whistle dead or blew the play dead. Anyway, so far so good. I feel like this is off just a little bit. Oh shit. So this is when I typically wish there was a another game, but some bullshit going on. Sequin Letterman jacket for the Knights. I mean, fair enough if that's your thing. Uh, yeah, same old standard bullshit. Man. All right. Oh, I'm sore. Gonna watch the next. I think there's what, a minute 40 to go, maybe 2 minutes to go. Go to the intermission screen for 15, and then we're back for second period. Toronto, yeah, about 2 minutes, minute 55. Toronto's got some good sticks, especially when they need them in front of their own goal. I thought he would have let that go across, but That was actually a decent shot. A lot of shots from range for Tampa. The one that went in was, well, actually, the one that went in was not because they beat the goalie, so never mind. Take that back. Right in the skates. Toronto's about to shoot themselves in the foot. Got it out, but when dude lost the puck, he willingly threw it into that zone. All right. We got 45 seconds. That's not a great thing to do right there. Almost gave up a bad rebound, too. Got to get it out, guys. I have no skin in the game, by the way. I could care less who wins. Three seconds. All right, 1-1. Toronto basically dominating. They set up Paul with a grabbing. I don't know if Paul was coming off a change or what, but he got out in front. Caught a stretch pass at the blue line, took it in. Stolars made a great save. Got his pad down when he tried to sneak it 5-hole. And then Benoit blew a tire, came spinning in and kicked it into the goal, or kind of knocked it into the goal as his whole body went into the net. So unfortunate for Toronto because goalie made the save. Vasilevsky got beat by Nylander, I believe, right above his left shoulder. Just a great pass from down low. Two white sweaters in front of Vasilevsky, split open. Just one was puck watching, one was covering his guy on the other side, and it was just a parting of the Red Sea and nailed it. So, really good hockey game so far. Um, excuse me. Interference. It was a battle in front of the net. It happens. Um, Tampa's PK did good. Um, kept it a 1-0 game, so that left them able to tie it up. Um, yeah, so far good. Only one bullshit hit, and that was the I think it was Ekman Larson. I don't know who he hit, but the guy went to touch up to end the delayed penalty and get the power play going. And Ekman Larson beat the shit out of him on the wall. And it was like, dude, there was no need for that. Like, you didn't even try to get to the puck to avoid the stoppage. You purely went for the hit as you knew the play was going to get blown dead. I like Ekman Larson should be, he should be head on a swivel for a bit, but whatever. You know what I mean? So, all right, we'll be back in a few short minutes here after first intermission. All righty. Ooh. Waiting for the game to get back. And so far, it has been a great game. Toronto has big boy Tampa quite a bit, which I was not expecting. Um, Kind of sitting where to be honest, I kind of expected Toronto to score on the power play, but Tampa's penalty kill was very good. Toronto's power play wasn't great. It was a combination, but Tampa looked good there. 1-1. I'm still rolling with the 5-3. I was saying 5-3 Tampa with an empty netter. Um, I'm gonna stick with that as right now. Toronto's probably gonna score 3 goals in the first 7 minutes, but I'm sticking 5-3 Tampa with Tampa getting the empty. Uh, and until it starts up, back to the Twitterverse. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the football. Probably could have done that during this intermission, but let's see real quick. Boom. That's not what I want. I want that. 7-0 Bucks over the Ravens, huh? 4:30 to go in the first. See how this game goes. Maybe it'll turn into a football watch. Like I said, I'm hoping it's as good as the first period was, but I have a high level of probability that Toronto's just gonna start going ape shit because Tampa looks like they're skating in mud. The one major advantage shot that they got, the guy was just said, I don't know if it was coming off a change or if he was cherry picking, but he was kind of in no man's land. Everybody's sticks have been decent. Tampa's struggling to get it out of their zone, and they're struggling to keep it in Tampa's zone or Toronto zone. So if Tampa can end up with like 4 minutes of offensive time, offensive zone possession, it'll be huge. Because I don't think they got half that last period. 11-7 for the hits in favor of Toronto. Only 10 faceoffs in the first 20 minutes. And that includes 2 goals in a power play. So 7 stoppages other than goals in a penalty. It's not bad. Like I said, besides the goal, they went to like 12:51, and I don't remember a stoppage happening besides the goal. A little bit of a stuck the leg out on him, but all right. Tampa's not moving the puck like they've been. I do think it's a big reason is just Toronto is skating so fast and closing the gaps on them so fast, just like that. Now you got a 3-on-2 along the wall. Good stick, Tampa. That was almost really bad for Tampa. Kind of confused about that. Tampa was a lot deadlier in setting themselves up. I wish they'd get rid of this chart. Yeah, thank you. Or this graphic so they could show the penalty because see, even they're saying like basically what the commentator just said is see, even if it looks like you hooked, you're gonna get called for hooking. And it's like, see, it is about the way you're dressed. Okay, bad joke. Toronto needs to score on this one. They need to get the momentum back at home. Saw that. Valesky had it, and if he'd have dropped once he thought he saved it, he'd have been fine. But there's the two. I told you they were going to score. Just a perfect little give and go, give it a give and go, give a cross, give it back, and then he puts it on net. Who's that? Marner puts it on net, and Matthews is there so that look, there's a guy in front. I can't tell who that is in front of the net in a battle, and then Matthews is attacking the net as the shot comes in, so he's there for the rebound. It's almost like getting guys to the net and in front of the net when you're on offense leads to scoring. And I am very salty about this as a Golden Knights fan. Maybe the Knights have just slowed down that much that we made Tampa look fast. Because holy hell, man. Either that or Toronto, like, all their guys are faster than shit. I could have sworn I watched a Toronto game, but the more it's like the more I think about it, I'm like flipping through thumbnails in my head. I don't think I have. I do not know how you call an I or how you don't wave the icing on that. I confused myself thinking I'd have been yeah, dude. Patchy, no, that should have gotten waived. Good to see Patchy skating. Oh man. Give it a couple of games. That I hope I'm wrong because I like when he's healthy, but that's why we got rid of him because we didn't get enough games out of him for the money because he was always hurt. I didn't plug in my phone, did I? I should. Uh. Oh, damn it. I'm coming. I guess he left it back. Does that say Morelli? All right, let's see if we're gonna have ourselves an interesting game, or if I was right about Toronto running away with it. Because right now Tampa is not looking hot. Nobody there. Sorelli, not Morelli. Okay, see, I thought I recognized Stellar's name. He was behind Bobo in Florida. I don't know if he was only there for a time or if he ended up winning the puck with them, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one pass too many. They had Vasilevsky beat. That should have been a high stick, to be honest with you. But they had Vasilevsky beat to his left. He went for that one extra pass, and it gave him enough time to get the stick in there. Here we go again. You could see that odd man rush coming from a mile away, though. It's a good stretch pass for Tampa. I thought he got it through. That was a hell of a shot. That was a good little streak right up between the dots. And a decent shot. All right. Kind of a lull in the action there. Toronto headed into Tampa's zone. Little dump and chase. Battle down in the low corner. We're already 6.5 minutes down in this quarter. Fucking period. I do that way too much. Especially like I spent all day yesterday watching football. So I'm thinking football and, well, basically football. instead of period, thinking quarter. It's starting to get physical. I'm waiting for the scrum at the stoppage. Everybody was changing. Swing and a miss. Oh, he's broke his stick. Oh, should have done that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. There it is. I said it would take 7 minutes for Toronto to run away with it. We're 7 minutes 33 seconds, and they just made it 3-1. So again, there's still a chance for Tampa. They're one of the teams. Like I would have bet anything Tampa would have scored four tonight, and it was going to take five to beat them. They still can. I don't see it happening. Vasilevsky is not looking great. Vasilevsky ain't looking great, and Toronto is just bullying Tampa. Every time there's a collision, Toronto's getting the upper hand. Every time there's a position battle, Toronto wins. Now, I do not believe that Toronto has not committed a penalty yet. And Tampa getting on a power play would be huge right now, especially if they could get it and then score. But again, it's my guess was 5-3 at the start of the game, Tampa. That's still possible. That's still what I'm staying with. However, after the first period, it was like, oh shit. Maybe I got this backwards. I'd have taken over on the 7, though. Or if the line was 7, I'd have gone over. Toronto's doing a great job of blocking shots. Like I said, the only reason it's 3-1 is because of Benoit, not Stolars. Stolars, whatever. Uh, I hope the Golden Knights are watching this game, man. Just take a look at our game, look at this game, and then just sit quietly and think about it. Uh, um, so I just waiting on commercial. A lot of opportunities for Tampa. They're just kind of not doing shit with it with them. All right, let's see it. Look it on something. I can just leave this on. Okay. Shots are 13-13. Scores 3-1. I said Tampa has had opportunities. They haven't taken advantage of any, technically, because the one they scored was an own goal because dude blew a tire and then his whole body went into the net. He took the puck with him. So it's like, oh, it's like a technically Tampa hasn't scored. They kept it in. Kind of a soft cross check, but there it is. And Toronto's gonna run away with it. So I should have gone with how my gut was feeling at the end of the first period. And it was Pacioretty. Go Knights, go. I I mean, yeah. I think that I thought it was tipped. It doesn't they're not sounding like it was tipped. I said 7 minutes. We're at about 9.5. So I wasn't wrong. I was off, but I wasn't wrong about them completely dominating. It just, like I said, Toronto was just being bullies to Tampa. They were just Toronto beating them up, and Vasilevsky looked off. And then on the third goal, it was that third goal was oof. That's when he shouldn't have let up. That was soft. And then with that one, it's like, yeah, no, you're gone, man. Jonas Johansson. 336 goal against average. Oof. That's a little rough. Shit, might as well try to find a movie to watch at this point because the next 30 minutes and 29 seconds of hockey is going to be brutal. Stolarz is just looking great, man. Here we go. There it is. This is what I've been waiting for. Everybody to start losing their cool. Little scrum where everybody hits everybody, just waiting for it, man. Um, that's not cool. You went to vote for the. Feel like I'm. Oh wow, dude did all that. Dude's trying to change the light. He did everything right, and the light broke. Instead, dude, the wall gave out instead of the pull-up bar. Steve Inman, Inman, Steve Inman. Ooh, he's a good follow. A lot of um commentary where it's like people doing stupid shit and getting hurt, or people just stuff happening. It's mostly funny, but he does the play-by-play for it. He's pretty good. Fucking commercials, man. I know they gotta clean the ice, but damn it, come on. I didn't see. They didn't show the hooking call, and then he's saying that there was a the guy took the helmet off one of the other guys. I don't know who's in the box right now. Oh, and homeboy's bleeding. Holy shit. Using peroxide on the jersey to try and get the blood out. Dude, Domi is such a punk ass. He always has been. But instead of Domi getting 4, they split it, so it's 2-2. So we've got, is it 5-on-3? Yeah, 5-on-3. So instead of a 4-minute double minor, it's 2 separate minor penalties, 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Granted, Tampa doesn't fuck it up and do something stupid to get a penalty. Toronto's winning and they are in a shitty mood. Actually, that's good point. Days are about to be shorter, so and they're gonna be nice and cool. So sleeping during the day and being up all night is about to be fucking awesome, man. Just stay up till like 10 or 11 so you can do all the shit you gotta do. Be up by 7 for the night's game. Shit, go to bed at 11, be up by 6. I could do that. Stolar's looks good, man. And I said, as soon as I heard his name, I was like, I know that from somewhere. And he was behind Bobrovsky. He looks really good. Holy shit! I don't know what it is. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I don't know if my allergies are getting to me. Ugh. How have we only like we went from the first period just flying through. There were 10, including 2 goals and a penalty. There were 10 total stoppages. And now this first 10 minutes is taken for fucking ever. All right. Heading in, a minute 8 to go on the 5-on-3. Good calls. Slowing it down. You got to get, dude. You need some passing. I say we. Like I said, I could care less. Tampa needs to pass the puck. They're doing what we do. They're fucking pass it, hold it, pass it, hold it, pass it, hold it. No, you need, yeah, see, there you go. Waited too long. And here you got guys fucking wait until Stollers get set up and then they're trying to shoot the puck. Like, if they have 2 opportunities at wide open nets here. What a wild. He was right there, ready to put. Gensel was right there to put it in. But he couldn't quite. He puts it into the post and then he puts it across the goal line where Stollers can get back to it. What? This has been a great game. Well, it's not really a great game score wise, but it's been a really fun game to watch. Better get some shots off. Toronto owns Tampa right now. Like, Tampa looks worse against Toronto than our third period did against Tampa. Might as well call this baby done, cause fuck, dude. It's one of these anything is possible, but let's be real type deals. These playing Throne Liberties, got people playing Hunt. Might see what's up with them after what was I thinking? I don't know, it doesn't. Damn, they cut the commercial short. I just started flipping through my shit. All right, reset. Just over 7 minutes to go in the second. Big stretch pass. Gave him an opportunity, but he couldn't handle it. It was just out of his reach. 23 for Tampa. I don't know who this is. Dude, I am sinking in this chair. I am just exhausted. Didn't really have a busy day, but did a lot today. It's like rode to the store yesterday. That was a couple miles. And then walked a couple miles today. Probably give my legs a rest tomorrow, but I know I ain't doing that. Dude, this period is taking forever. Holy shit. That should be an interference or a hold or something. That looked like he got held as he made the he was going for the to negate the icing and dude held him. Damn. Predators already reaching down to their AHL team. It's like shit, they can't do worse than what they got. Bad passes. Oh, that's not good. All right. Well, this game's over. They called that a hold? Okay, yeah, we'll keep a hockey game in the corner while we switch over to the football game cuz I can't believe they just called a hold on the Ravens for what I just saw. Doesn't matter. Ravens went right in for a touchdown on the next play. 13-10 Ravens over the Cardinals. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. There's two games going on right now? Huh. It's against the Bucks. Ravens are playing the Bucks. That was just a perfect screen, man. So you got 0-0 in Chargers Cardinals, and you've got 14-10 Ravens over the Bucks. So as of right now, the football is way more interesting, which I hate. I want to watch good hockey. I was expecting Tampa, Toronto to be good hockey, but man, only one of them decided to show up today. Like, this is not the Tampa team that we played. As good as Toronto is playing right now, this is not the Tampa team that we played a week ago. Not even. I think we played them, what, Friday? Which Saturday, Miami Hurricanes versus Florida State at 4, Golden Knights, I believe, playing San Jose at 7. We'll be here for both. All right, little extracurriculars going on here. Cardinals don't look all that happy. Damn, and Tampa's going to the box. You got to be joking at this point. What just happened? Oh, he punched the shit out of him. Man, Tampa went from losing to shooting themselves in the foot. So as soon as it's 6-1, I think I'm going to just kill the stream. They've got 5 shots on 16 goals. That has to be a record. If they don't get another shot on goal, that's got to be a record. Uh, 3-1 or 31% goal percentage. Oh, I forgot. I'm watching the hockey game, but I've got the audio from the football game. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out why I'm hearing whistles, but play continued. Uh oh. Toronto storming into the Tampa zone. Tampa they are not playing fast. They are not playing big. When they played against us, they were both of those. They were like, and not for most of the game, but they had real big moments of kicking our ass, and that's just gone. Wild. Yeah, the Ravens 49ers game is a lot more interesting than this. We got 3.5 minutes in this period. I'm gonna have a smoke when it gets to second intermission. And we'll kind of regroup and see what the thought process is, because it'll go to halftime while it's at second intermission. So we'll kind of regroup and see if I'm going to do the football game or put up with this horse shit ass fucking hockey game that for some reason Tampa Bay showed up to. I mean, I see the jerseys with the name on the back of them, so I assume these are those guys, and they didn't send out like an EHL team to face off with Toronto, but yeah, that's right there. That was still ours being great. 250 to go in the hockey game. All right, Bucks on third. Third about 8.5, and they jumped. All right, make it third and about 13.5. Dude, these helmet pads are fucking obnoxious. I'm glad it helps keeps their brain safe, but get the fuck out of here with that. I just holy shit, that is obnoxious. I don't know if he got the pick on that, but that was a dumbass throw into double coverage. Coach's face right there says it all. He's got the stank face. So what the fuck did you throw that for? But big collision. The Bucks guy wasn't even in the play. Two Ravens took each other out. He caught it. He fucking caught that ball. Holy shit. It looks like he's gonna have a bruised ass knee. Which, if you've ever had just a hard hit either on the kneecap or right on the ball on the side, the inside, that shit, hell, even the ball on the outside, shit hurts. But hopefully that's all it is and he'll be all right. Dude, what an ass whooping this has turned out to be. Like I said, I used to love football. It became a game of overpaid whiny pussies, so I kind of got sick of it. And so I like when I can watch rugby, I like rugby. I like hockey. I like fast physical games. Every game I've seen has been one sided or it's just dirty as shit. And that's because I've watched a couple Boston games. But I am enjoying football more than hockey, which is not usual for me. So, all right, 30 seconds. Is this yeah, so actually it'll be Saturday. Oh shit, Saturday at 11? Fuck yeah. So Saturday's going to be a big day right here. We're going to have the fights at 11 a.m. We're going to have the Miami Hurricanes at 4 p.m. And right after the Canes, we've got the Golden Knights game at 7. So we're going to have a very busy multi sport day. All right. 13, 9, 7. I'm going to debate coming back for the hockey game. But we are currently in intermission. So I'm gonna watch a minute of this possession since I got the pick. That didn't feel good on the hip. All right, I'll be back after intermission. We'll decide if we're hanging around. All right. See if it's even worth looking at again. All right. So I believe the football game is at halftime. Check. Oh, I guess we could watch this one. That ain't what I meant to do. Yeah, that's at halftime. This one, Chargers versus Cards. About to sneeze. Uh, Trying to move this around to where I can watch and keep an eye on the hockey, but watch the football. Because the hockey is just fucking brutal to watch right now. Oh, it's that 59 yarder for the Chargers. And he nailed that son of a bitch. He kicked the shit out of that ball. Damn, that ball would have been good from 75. Holy hell, he kicked the shit out of that thing. I said I could be off on the yardage, but it looked to me like the holder was sitting square on the 49-yard line. That was a hell of a kick. Like I said, that thing was good for a mile. Holy shit. And and 8, 9 grand. Dude, it's funny being in Vegas, walking past machines most of my life. I get a kick out of watching gambling streams now, just slot machines. Oh, they were always the like I did like we always made fun of people that play slots because I always played poker, but I mean, dude, so the dude wins 11 grand, and it's like, oh shit. All right, we're back in it, and Tampa has a power play. Just under a minute left of the power play. A lot of moving it around, but now you guys got to get it through the bodies. You guys got to get some shots on net. Nope. This game's over. If like it, I mean, it's been over. But if Tampa doesn't score on this power play, which they have about 5 seconds to do, sorry, 20. Now they got about 20 seconds to do. Is done. Can't handle the passes, man. When the passes are off, you're in for a hell of a time. Fuck. Okay. Try not to do what I just did. Try and get my back to not be feeling like shit. Comes Toronto. Good stick. Tampa didn't let the pass come across. Ooh, yeah. That's... Feel like there was potential for too many men right there, but kind of toe picked right there. That was good patience. No, he wasn't being attacked. Yo, Kevin Green. As at this point, no. Um, they just had a power play. They had like a minute and a half, minute 40 for a power play to start the third period, and I don't even think they took a couple shots, but I don't even think they got them through. They just they were hitting bodies in front of the net, so considering that the performance on that power play, nah, it's done. And it sucks because I was hoping for a good game, man. I figured this would be fast and physical, but all night Tampa looks like they're skating in mud. Passes are off, and Toronto has just been bullying the shit out of them. Like every physical battle, Toronto has come out the winner. Like any position battle, anything like that, not even close. And it's funny too, because I was talking earlier about how if the line was 7 in this game, I would have taken it without even thinking. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, Toronto is just getting away. The separation when Toronto has the puck is unreal. And then Toronto's been closing the gap so good when or so well when Tampa has the puck that there's just no space on Tampa to win. Me too. Like I really don't have much skin in the game um when it comes to these two, but I'll always pull for US team over Canada team. Oh, that was a bullshit hit. That was yeah, they're gonna go after Ekman. That's the second bullshit hit that Ekman Larson's made. I don't know if you saw this, but It looked like Ekman Larson just shouldered to the face Gensel. And earlier, I don't know if it was. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Oh yeah, he just that's he's gone. He's got to be gone. Like he doesn't make a play on the puck at all. It's essentially a reverse hit on Gensel, but he went straight to his face. But earlier there was a delayed penalty, and when the Lightning went to touch it, to kill time to make it, to end the delay. Ekman Larson smashed a dude on the boards. Like there was no reason for it. Once he touched it up, it was plays dead. And he smashed his ass on the boards. I thought they would look at it. I guess they got dude, that Gensel hopped up, but it's funny. That was a hockey play. That was a physical hockey play. But with the rules how they are now, I just look at everything as, oh, okay, you're gone. Uh, like, this is an absolute. If Tampa doesn't score here, might as well turn it off. But yeah, they just. It's a little bit of a mix because Tampa doesn't look good whatsoever. But Stolarz looks fantastic. And it's 5-1. Hang on. Oh, damn. They couldn't connect to make it 5-2. But it's only 5-1 because of Benoit, one of the forwards for he might be a defenseman actually for Toronto. Because Stolarz made a great stop on a heads up because he got a breakaway. And then Benoit blew a tire trying to stop and went into the net, and he just took the rebound off of Stolarz and took it right into the net with him. It was like that. It's like if this ends up in Tampa only having the one goal, homeboy owes goalie a fat ass steak dinner and some good bourbon because he did not deserve to get scored on. And it's funny too because the first period was a pretty good game. I mean, it was 1-1. And when I started the stream, I said 5-3 Tampa with an empty netter. And then after the first period, I was like, okay, so one of two things are going to happen. I was like, I'm going to stick with my 5-3 Tampa. But if it's not that, then Toronto's going to break loose about 7 minutes in. It ended up being about 8.5 minutes in. And Toronto just broke loose. And it was like, okay, yes, should have switched it up. No shit. A hold. What, on Toronto? Nope. Toronto's going on the power play. 6-1. This game's over. Over. Like, way old yellow. Over. But I got the Chargers Cardinals game in the background, and I've got I was watching the Ravens Bucks till halftime. That's been a good game. Said football's one I've had a hard time watching just because every time you go anywhere near anybody, they get called for a penalty. So I'm kind of stepped away from that. But fucking Tampa Toronto is the only game tonight. Dude, I am stoked on Saturday though. I didn't realize the fights were overseas. So they're starting at 11 a.m. for me at least. So you got UFC at 11. I'm gonna be at my buddy's house watching his dog. So wake up early, get the dog walked. My usual fee is a bottle of bourbon, so I'm hoping I got to get with him the next day or two and just remind him. But I'm pretty sure he already knows. So I have some smoking some bourbon for Saturday, and just go. What's that? 11 a.m. fights, 4 p.m. Miami versus FSU, and then 7 o'clock Golden Knights. I'm looking forward to that next week. Uh, uh, oh, okay. So Ravens and I'd rather watch that anyway. Uh, Man, they really turned up the heat on ineligible men downfield. I mean, he definitely is. It's just wild that like they have been. I mean, every team has gotten called for that at least once every game. I think, dude, I can't believe they mistimed that. And then the ref, yeah, he's down. They're saying intentional grounding. I think he was just down. The ref got in his way. He snapped the ball while the receiver was in his motion. I think it snapped it right into his forehead. Let's see. Goes right off his shoulder, right off the receiver's shoulder. He tried to get it away way late. Not the way you want to come into the third period, fellas. Third and 26. He made up a lot of ground. They're going to go for it because why not? Been a wild day for some of the sports going on. No, wild weekend, I guess I should say, going back into Friday. Ooh, Toronto with the breakthrough. Yeah, they pulled Vasilevsky. Oh, they're not going for it. All right, what you got? 52? Oh, he nailed that bitch. All right, 20-10. Ravens over Bucks, 7-3 Cardinals over Chargers, and the Cardinals just got the ball. And 5-1 Maple Leafs over the Lightning. Dude, what a blah. Just blah. Don't mind close games when there's scoring happening. 7-3 first half is rough to watch. First half for Baltimore Bucks pretty good. This is actually kind of keep an eye on that game. And like I said, the hockey has been terrible. They had Toronto had 5 goals on 16 shots. Oof. Yeah, this goalie's playing a hell of a lot better than Vasilevsky was. Tampa seems to be playing a little more physical. They're still skating in mud, but they're being a lot more aggressive on hitting people, except when they get hit in the face from a reverse check. That hasn't been good. But besides that, it's too late. It doesn't matter. Tampa's tired. Toronto's got energy. If not being up 5-1, just because again they've been bullying the whole game. So fucking, what are you gonna do now? Like, you ain't doing shit that I can't keep up with. That's about it. That's how this game's gonna finish off. Oh, fuck. Elbow. Damn it. All right. Ow. Uh, oh, I missed a fight. I looked down for like 10 seconds. I gotta rewind and see what happened. All right, let's see what happened. It's behind Toronto's net. He puts him up on the board. Came in hard on the board, and dude did not like that. So they just went at it right there behind the net. This game ain't worth watching, but I'm gonna keep watching it. I need the thing, the pop. I need the pop out window, which is for some reason not here this time. Where'd it go? Come on. Oh. Okay. There it is. Dude, Toronto dude was beating Tampa dude's ass. I don't know who that fight was between. I can't tell. If that I think that's Benoit and I can't tell who the dude is with Tampa, but Benoit got put on his back and fucking flipped him. Dude had some aggression with that one. Oh shit. Uh, I'm just flat right now. Like I said, the hockey game has just taken the energy out of me because it's been the first period was so good. Hey, Tampa actually scored. How about that? Mounting a roaring comeback with 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Got Stollar's just leaning a little too heavy. Damn, we're back to another 50 plus yard field goal. This one's a 55. And he missed it. He doinked it. I was gonna say that would have been the third. We saw a 59 in the other game, a 52 a moment ago, and that was a 55 where he had the distance. He just doinked it barely too. It just curved. If he'd have made that, I would have been making the argument of slimming the goalpost. Let's see what's going on. Uh, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna. We got less than 5 minutes on the hockey. Let's watch this. Get the fuck through it and call it good on this game. Yeah, yeah, shoot. Toronto is just kicking the shit out of Tampa. All right, that should have been a penalty. That should have been a hold on Tampa all day. At this point, it should have been a hold on somebody. Mm. We're getting a goalie interference, a hold, high stick, holding the stick. Like, what did we just get here? Fuck, I gotta sneeze. Hard run to the right. Ravens dominating. Uh, I'm gonna say as nicely as I can say. That's gonna be that's a lot of hope. They need a lot of hope. Or are you talking about? So if you're talking about Tampa, I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, I was say it's funny. Tampa, I'm watching the Bucks play and the Lightning play, so now I'm talking about both Tampas. The Lightning ain't that. The Lightning are done. It's just a matter of if somebody's gonna get hurt because they want to be fucking moody and go in for these hits that are unnecessary. But to be fair, Toronto's been doing that all game. And then in for the Ravens Tampa game, Ravens are kind of bullying that Tampa around on this one. All right, we're going 6-on-4 and 6-on-4 in Toronto. Yeah, it's gonna take Toronto less than 40 seconds to get the empty netter. Tampa's power play has not been great. I think they only had two, but it's been bad. Oh no, they had the 5-on-3 and they looked horrible. Not getting those shots through. Tried to go high. Major props to him. That's I keep saying you got to get over the shoulder, and Stolars did a great job getting up on his feet. That was an impressive save right there. Out of the zone. Tampa's lasted longer on the power play than I thought with empty net than I thought they were going to. I thought Tampa. Oh, damn, dude! Stolars just fool. Just he smacked dude's stick and sent it to the boards from the goal crease. Jesus. Good. All right, so keys to beating Toronto on man advantage is going to be clear them out. Same. It's going to be the same as it always is. Clear them out of the fucking net. Get them out of the front of the net. Damn, dude, the goalie almost cost. The goalie's gonna cost them a goal, or the ref. Oh, they're waving it off for a hand pass. Jeez, the damn ref actually turnover kinda, but they're waving it off for a hand pass. Let's see. They should count that. I'm waiting for the reversal because that he clearly touches it. He clearly makes a little bump pass. So here he catches it, drops it, Little pass. That should be like instantly reversible 6-2. He's waving it. I mean, how he waved that, I don't like him waving that off. I don't know why that couldn't be challenged. I thought that was part of the thing. I guess that's not a rule. All right. Minute 3 to go. 5-2 Toronto. Should be 6-2. Bad refereeing. Oh, dude, is this earlier or did Lamar Jackson just drop a dime? He just dropped a dime. Holy shit. Lamar Jackson is a motherfucker of a quarterback. Like, if you're not a Ravens fan, I can understand you hating him because you want him to be on your team and you're mad that he's not. That's how I feel about a lot of hockey players. But the man is fucking good. He just took out Aaron Rodgers for most consecutive pass touchdowns without an interception on Monday Night Football. That's all. I mean, that's over a few years. So, oh shit, making a good run. That was a hell of a cut. That was a hell of a cut. Yeah, this Ravens Bucks game is about to be where I'm spending my time. And we got to fight. Dude, go fucking figure. Go back and watch this a little bit. Patchy's just holding it, dude. Benoit's just looking up at the boards. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, because the game's over. Oh, come on. That wasn't even what that was Toronto starting shit. Compared to what Ekman Larson got away with, that's Toronto. There's no, come on. Fucking Toronto, dude. All right, well, shit, that's it. I'm gonna just relax and enjoy the second half of the football game. Probably watch a little of the other the Cards Chargers game too. 5-2 should have been 6-2 Toronto, ending with a big old line brawl at the end. And there was a fight earlier. Oh damn, sack, yard and a half loss, 2 yard loss for Bucks. It's a rough night if you're a Tampa fan. But all right, be back tomorrow morning for blah 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 blah. Be back tomorrow morning for push-ups and stuff. So, oh, and the game. Fuck, I forgot to check what time the Knights game is tomorrow. It's got to be 7. We're back home, I believe. 8 p.m. What the fuck are we doing playing at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday? All right. Well, fuck. I guess it's gonna be a late night tomorrow. So, like I said, push-ups and stuff in the morning. Golden Knights game tomorrow night. Apparently 8 o'clock. So take it easy.